everyone, welcome to another live today. Just want to introduce myself. My name is Ashma, and I'm a director and a founder of Ambitious Learning Tuition. You must have heard that. And I'm also the founder of 11 Plus ALT Group, and we have also lots of WhatsApp groups for you guys where we support children throughout. And we are doing these live sessions we started doing these live sessions from lockdown. If you have looked at our videos on YouTube, you would have seen that we started doing our videos in lockdown time. So I welcome all the children to another live session. And today, as you guys know, that we'll be doing verbal reasoning. As usual, you can find the topic what we're doing in the description in our YouTube. And there are three ways of joining our live sessions. If you guys don't know, first is by subscribing our YouTube channel that's called Ambitious Learning Tuition. Another way is to follow our PLC Ambitious Learning page. And the third and the best one for you all is to join 11 Plus PLC group. And let's get started now. Hi everyone. I hope all of you had a good week back going back to school. Last week the schools had started on Tuesday, so we had a live session on Monday that was in the morning, and this is our first live session. We are having in the evening, and next week then we will again. My microphone is a bit blurry. What's blurry? You can't hear me, or you can hear me. Can you hear me now? I don't know what's happening with the mic interface in your image. So let's see turn off. Is it better now? I hope it's working now. So we have, as usual, we'll be doing the paper with topic today. We are doing the verbal reasoning topic today. The fourth is the one I can't really hear. What are you saying? You can't hear me. I think the mic is working today. Even showing the connection is also well. It's not working. Just a second. Let me just try it again. Open. Can you hear me, guys, now? Oh, I hope my voice is acting. Okay. Oh, let me try doing something for you guys and walk it on it again. Is it fine now? I can't hear that much either. You can't hear me. Uh, I can hear all. I can hear myself. Is it better now? I've got my computer in front of me now. It was a little far away from me. So might be able to hear me now better. How many classes in a week? I'm getting what do you mean by how many classes in a week? Can you guys hear me now? Is it okay? We get started now. Just show me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me now. I'm just looking at the settings because it's saying that. Can you guys hear me now? It is the same. Is it working now? I can hear you. You can hear me now. That's good. So let's get started now before wasting any other time. Because I think so, I've done something with the settings now so that you all can hear me. And you all said that you can hear me now. So that's good. You can hear me. And the mic is also it's working now because I can see that all of you can hear me now. Yes, now it's fine. Okay, let's get started now. I'll start sharing my screen with you all. And today, what we are doing it's verbal codes. And work codes is something I've seen that all of you struggle in sometimes, but I'll tell you some tricks how to do them so that you start liking them now. You will start liking how to do them. So let's start sharing the screen. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. If you like the videos, it give us encouragement to make more videos for you guys. So let's start sharing the screen. I will zoom in the screen a little bit for you guys so you can see it. And I can hide myself if you guys can't see it. It is much better now. That's good to know it's better now. So if you look at the first code, it's want, hall, firm, and won are 2783. And then they're asking you what is the code for tomorrow. I have written the codes for you guys on the different page. Let me just get that page so that we all can work together. So this is basically your first question. You have been given four words and three codes. So one of the code is missing. If you have something like this, what I will tell you guys to find the number which is common. If you look at 2 and 7, 2 and 7 is common. So if I look at the words now and see which are the words which has the same alphabet in the front. So I can find out that's really easy for this one. W and A and W and A. These two are same if you look at that. So I know that W and A, if I know the alphabets, I need to find what each alphabet means. So I have found what W and A is. So if I do it here, W, and I need to make it bigger because you guys won't be able to see it if I make the size small. So W and A, I know what they are. Let me just use my, let me just rub this out and let me just, oh, I rubbed everything out. What did I do? So, what I have been given in the first one, I will write it down again for you guys because I just rubbed it out. I don't know what I did. So, you have been given I'm just using it again. I'm just putting it because I tried rubbing it out. I don't know why did I do that, but I did that. So you have been given want, hall, and the last one hall, and you have been given form, and the last one is won. And then you have been given some numbers 2783, 2768, and 4561. And they want you to find out what is the code for tomorrow. So if you have something like this, you need to find out what is common. As I told you guys, if I look at W and A, These two are common. So I know that W is a 2 and A is a 7. So I found out these two. Next thing, I'm going to look at what else is common, L and L, but we don't have any alphabet which has L and L. So now we are looking at N. If you look at N, because we know what W and A is, N is the third one here and N is the fourth one here. So if you look at the third one here and the fourth one here, so I know what my two words mean now. So I know that WANT equals to, so with this, you guys know what WANT means. WANT is 2783. And I also know what WARN means. WARN equals to 2768. In this way, we know what two alphabets mean. You keep going and see what each alphabet means. Now you need to find out what is tomorrow. So, first of all, we know these two now. We don't know what is FORM. You guys know what R is. R is the third one here. So the third one here is a 6. So this is 6. So you know that only alphabet which is left here is 4521. So we know that 4561 is formed. So now we can find the alphabet tomorrow. Let's do what tomorrow means now. Let me write it on here because I think so my logo will be the one which will be disturbing you guys. So let's write tomorrow here and see what tomorrow is. TOMORROW. So you guys know each alphabet now. We just write each alphabet. T we know is 3. O with 4571, you guys know that O is definitely is 5. M is a 1. Again, O is a 5. Then you know that what is a R? R is definitely is a 6. So two sixes. Then again, what is a O? O is a 5. And what is W? Because we found that before is 2. Did you guys get the same answer as me for the first one? It's 2516652. This is the way how we work it out. Number one is 451566652. That's the answer for number one. I can hide myself. I don't think I need to. If you want, I can hide myself so you guys can work on. So this is the way how you work on. You just find what's common in the numbers and in the alphabets, and then you work it out. So should we write down the next one now? Good, guys. Let me just put some of your answers on the top because some of you did that. That's good. Well, then, guys, let's move on to number 2 now. Let me show the question first and then I will again do it with you. So, the number 1, we got the answer. I'll keep writing the answer here for the ones who don't know. So, we found the answer for this one. Number 1 was this 5, 6, 6, 5, 2. So let's do the next one now. So in the next one, they are asking you the code for POUR Dial, side, and half are again, they have one missing. They want you to find the code for hassle. So let's take our blank page now and let me rub this one and write this one for you all now. And then we will work the same way as we worked this one, the previous one, sorry. So let's rub everything and take our letter box for you, text box for you all. Put the size bigger. What have been we have been given here? So what you guys have given? You have been given the code for. You've been given the words pour, pour, tile, side, and half. And the codes what you guys have been given is 8145 2187 and 6453. And the code what they want you to find, the word code for the word hassle. So let's get started. Are you guys ready for the next one? Try working out yourself and then see if I am also working it out. Then we'll see that if my answer is right, the same as you all. So again, we are going to look at the ones which are common. If I look at the common here is P, I can't take that as common. So we always work from the end. So if I work like H is a here one, no, I can't do that. Okay, let's take what you will take common. If you want to look at the four words here, the common would be I will take DI. If I look at DI here and I look at ID, it's opposite going way. So DI and ID. So look at the words in which you have the numbers going first and second. Yeah, the first and second in this one is the second and third in this one. First and second and third. So we know that I can't see any of the word numbers like that, but I know one thing for sure, that the word which is missing here would be side, because that's the only one which is missing. So I should find out the other ones now. This is the way we could have worked, but I don't think so it's common here. So look at the other ones, what is happening. If I look at P, okay, I found out what A is. If you look at A is a second one here and A is a third one here. So let's find out what A is. The second one and the third one. So if you look at that, the second and third, if I look at this one, second and third. So I know that A is 4. So look at the one which has A, the second one. So I know the word what is HALF. I found this one because I found out what A is. A is the second one here. Look at the second one. So I know this L, this belongs to the code for HALF belongs to 6453. And I also found out the third one, 8145. If you look at that, so I know what dial is now. So we found out dial because A was a third one here. So it's 8, 1, 4, and 5. And now we can find what they're asking us is hassle. So we need to find what S is. You guys didn't find out what S is. So I know what IA is now. IA is 1 and 4. And ID is, if you look at this, I found out now what side is also. Side is given to us. I found that, which I was saying, I don't think so side is given, but side is given to us. The code for side is 2187, because this is the way how we did. Now we will be able to find what hassle is. H is given to us now is 6. A we know is a 4. S you guys know is a 2 and a 2. L we know is a 5. And the last one, E, we know E is a 7. So the answer for this one is 642257. Did you guys get this one? Yes, you did. I'm just copying some of your answers. What you guys have written? Good. And the next one, another one, who's given? Well then, guys, you all got how to do it. So let's write down. Let me just get the sheet and let's write down the answer for the second one. What we got? The answer for the second one, what we got is 642257. Are you guys ready for the third one now? So now we need to find out what the code is for observe now. If the code for drop, patch, bolt, and tin 6812, 2783, 3524, but not necessary in order. What is the code for observe? I think so somebody has already done the code for observe, but let's see if our answer is right. Let's take our codes, let's rub this out, and let's just write the third one now. Let's take our text box, and again the size would be 20 because that's the size we normally work on. And let's write the third one now. If the code for drop is given to you all, drop, patch, bolt, drop, patch, bolt, and tins are, so the numbers what are given to us is 2783 and 3524. And what we need to find is observe. So again, we are going to look at what's common in this one. If you look at O is the second one, O is the third one. So if we work that way out, you need to find what each is. O is the third one and O is the second one. Third one and second one. Second one and third one. So I know this is O. O, if you write O here, you know what the word is then. This is bold, B-O-L-D is bold is 6817. And the third one, this one is drop, D-R-O-P. So you know that someone starting with a P, this is PADS, P-A-D-S. This one was a little easy. We got it. So now you need to find what observe is. If you look at this way, you know that A with this one is a 5. A with this one is a 5. And 3, 5, 2, 4. But not necessary in order. What is the code for observe? If you look at this way, you know that A with this one is a 5. 3, 5, 2, 4. But not necessary in order. What is the code for observe? If you look at this way, you know that A with this one is a 5. 3, 5, 2, 4. And last one is B is a 6, S is a 4, O is a 8, R is 7, and B again is a 6. So your answer for this one is 564876. 564876. And now I'm going to copy if you guys got it right. So that's the code for observe. Well done. Let's write down in the sheet now. Just copying some of your answers on the screen now. Well done, guys. So let's write the answer here. So we got number 3. It's 5, 6, 4, 8, 7, 6. So now we are on number 4. Number 4 says if the code for Wayne, Food, Must, and Drum are 1773, 3256, and 6748, but not necessarily in order, then what does 17256 stands for? In this one, they're asking you what the word is instead of the code now. So let's go back to our screen. Let me put a new one because every time just taking it out makes it little easier to do this way. So let's write down the next one here. What they're asking us to do now, we are on number 4. So now they're given the code for Wayne, Food, Musk, and Drum. These are the words. And the codes what they're giving you is 1773, 3256, 6548, and the code they want you to find the word for the code is 17256. So let's work this out. In this one, again, you will find what's common. If I look at what can I see common in this one, I can see is MU. You look at this one, UM and MU. First two and last two. If you look at that, first two and last two. Look at the numbers which are common here. First two and last two. Can we see any here? Yes, we can. I'm just looking at the numbers if you can see. Yeah, look at this now. Is must and drum. I know what these two are. If you look at this, the first two and last two, look at the numbers which are common and which has first two and last two in that. So look at this one now. Can you look at this one? 3256 and 6548. So you know that your must is, if you look at this one, your must is 6548, and your drum would be your drum would be 3256. 3256. So now we can find what they're telling us to find. 1256. You don't know what 1 is right now, but we know What is, let's find out vein. What is vein? Because you don't know one word in this, but you know two of them. I find A, I know, no, I don't know what A is. I don't know what I is. I don't know what N is. So you can't find this one, but you can find this one, food. Your D, because you know that your D is a three. So if you look at three and then you have a O, so the one which is left, it's not food one. The one which is left, the one you have not used here. Oh, you're given all the alphabets here. So you know that your food is one. Your F is a one. So it's a 1773. That's your food. So I know that F is a one. I I is a F and seven is O and two. You don't know what two is right now, or we know what two is. I'm just thinking if I need to find the word. So now you need to find what two is. So think about what two is. Just find the ones you know. I know what five and six are. It's U and M. And I know what two is. Two is R. So the word is forum. Forum. Did any one of you get this one right? I'm on a trick now. Yes, it's forum. Good. So you got this one also is forum is for number four. So now number five, I want you guys to try doing it yourself and see how clever you all are. And I'll just write the answer. Let me go back to the sheet. So number four is forum. Forum. So try doing number five yourself. You have been given the codes for horse, join, lion, and leap. A heap, sorry, HEAP, and you're given some codes, and you need to find out what each code represents. So again, try looking at the one which are common and then try doing it. Look at OI and IO. See, OI and IO, look at the numbers which have been given the same way like this one. I know what it is. Look at 5 6 and look at 6 5. So you know that 5 6 or 6 5, and the last one is an N. Both of them have an N in the end. So look at the word. You know that for sure. N is 3. That's, we know that. And IO or OI. So this one is a little tricky. Let's see if you guys can do it. I've given you one hint what it is. Look at what J is. Then if you can't find what J is, look at what is L. And give me your answer, and I'll see if you guys can find this out. Oh, good. Somebody got the. It's 76441. The answer for this one is 76441. Well done to the one who got it. As I told you that you need to find what each is. So they found out what each alphabet means, word means. So if you look at join was 8563 and lion was 4653. 4653, and then your HEA HEAP. With this, you found out each one of them. H was basically, if you look at what H was a 7, and this one was not given to you all. It was 7512. That would be this one, 7512. So now H is a 7, I is a 6, L and L is a 4 and a 4, and S, because it's given to you all, S will be a 1. Well done, guys. Good. The next one now, let me just take this out. The next one is now you need to find the code for where near pink and matte are 65712368 and 4717, but not necessarily in that order. So what does 25271 stands for? In this one, again, you have been given three codes and one is missing, and you are given four words. So again, you need to find out what the code is for number 6. Good. Somebody already got it. Well done. It's 25. That's paper. So let's find out what each alphabets mean in this. So I need to zoom in a little bit. When I zoom in, I need to zoom out first and then go up. So we are on number 6 now. Number 6. Oh, number 6. Number 6 has gone up. We are on number 6 now. Let me zoom in now. And we already got it. Let's do it now. The answer for number 6 is paper. It's PAPER. So again, you have to find out what each alphabets mean. So number 6, if you look at the alphabets, WERE is 4717 is the code for this one, and near is 6751. Your pink is 2368. 2368. And how they found out is, if you look at ER is the second and third one, is the second and the fourth one. So you just keep doing the way as they have done, and then you look at, with that you will come to know what each code of these two are, and then try putting your N, and because you know what is N and P, and then you just keep going. Good. Try doing number 7 now. In number 7, they are telling you the codes for your UNT. Tier and bond are 7642, 3621, and 5418, but necessary in that order. Then what does, you need to find what the word is for the code 64218 stand for. So you need to find out what that stands for. And again, for number 7, you are going to look at what's common. If I look at what's common, if you look at the one, again, OU, O is common, OR. If you look at OR, is the second one in your and the fourth one here, and OR is the second and third one. So with this, we can find out what these two, you look at these two, and then you can find what your is. Your is
7642, and then I can found what is born, BORN. It's 3621, 3621. And then another one what I can find here is PUNT, because I know what N is here and I know what U is here. So if you write these two, you will come to know that that is 5418. 5418. And now you need to find out what is 34218. 3 is a B, 4 is a U, 2 is a 2 is a R, 1 is a N, and your last one, 8, if you look at this one, 8 is a T. So your word is BURNT, burned. Just want to see if anybody of you got that answer. Good. So that's burned. So try doing number 8 now. I will zoom in a little bit for you guys. I think so. Some of you are complaining that you can't see it. So let's zoom in. Number 8 again. You have to think what it is. You have a back slip, deck cool R1667, 1758, 2413, but necessarily they're not in order. So what does 761342 means? So again here, what are we going to look at this one, number 8? I'm looking at CNL. Look at CNL is the first and second, is the first and fourth. Can you see this? With this, we can come to know that what CNL is. CNL is, if you look at this one, CNL is once, yeah, I got it. CNL is 1758. So this is 1758. So look at 1 and 7 in the end. So you know that that is 1667. Cool is 1667. So what is deck now? That's the only one which is left. With this, we know that deck would be in deck E. You need to find what E is. If I look at cool, C, I know C is 1. So look at the alphabet which has 1 in the third one. It's 2413. So deck is 2413. Now you can find what 761342 is. 7, if you look at, is L. 6, if you look out again, is a O. 1, if you look, is a C. 3 is a K. 4 is a E. And 2 is a D. Locked. Did you guys get the same one? Yes, you did. Well done. So let's move on to the next one. Next one, you have to find the code for the words, the codes for tall, bus, PORT and rise are 7133, 6538 and 4122, but not necessary in order. What's the code for? So now you have to find the code for the word release. Again, you need to find what's common here. If I look at here, let me see what's common. TALLBASSPO. Two alphabets which are two words which are there in the end, like L and L. Yes, we have given it's 4122. So we know that tall is 4122. So tall was easy to find is 4122. But we also have BASS, but some of you would be thinking, why not S? Because if you look at S is the third one here and is the third one here. So we have to find what S is here. So if you find out what S is, you will be able to find out what it is. S I can find out is 3. So that is 4133. That's BSS. And what is rise then? Rise would be 6538. You just keep looking at the one because you know that S is a 3, because we found that S is the way you could find this one was S is the third one and the third one here, and it's common in both. With that you could find this. Now you need to find what release is. So in this, your R is a 6, we found that. Your E is a 8, you found that. Your L is a 2, and again E is a 8, and then your A is a 1, your S is a 3, and again you have a A, you have E, that's 8. It's 6828138. Did you guys get this one? I'll just put up some of your answers up. Good. You found all of them. That's a good way to do it. You need to find what's common in the alphabets and the number, then you keep going. So let's do number 10 now. Now you need to find what the code for aided is, and you are again given some words and some codes. If the code for cute, TOD, TOAD, WADE, and DIR ER 7516, A237, and 4376, but they're not in order. So, what's the code for aided? And again, in this one, you need to find what's common. If I look at T, is the third one here and is the first one here. So, look at the numbers which are third and first are same. With that, you will be able to find two words really easily. And cute. I think so. Cute is the one which is not given here. So another way we could find is A and D. Yes, AD. So if you look at AD, in this one, you will be looking at AD. AD is the last one here and is the second and third one here. With this, you could find out that TOAD is 8237 and VADE is 4, 3, 7, and 6. And then you know what D is. D is a 7, So the one which has 7,
Hello? Hello?
sorry about that. With this, you will know what each alphabet is, and then you could find out. Let me just go back to my answers. With this, you could find out what dir is. Dir is for number 10, that is 4516. And what is cute now? That's the code which is missing. With this, you could find what aided is. AIDED is. So for number 10, you know that A is a 3, I is a 6, sorry, 5, D is a 7, E is a 6, and again D is a 7. So that's the code for this one, 35767. Good. So you guys got this one. Let's just put some of your answers and let's go next one now. The next one is number 11 is now, if the code for SPUR, BOUT, VEND, and star are 6757, 6347, 1248, but necessary they are not in order, then what does 12587 stand for? In this one again, number 11, you would be trying to do them in a think, see what is common. If I look at this one, B and T, O, I cannot see anything common right now, but I can. Yes, I can. D is the last one, but nobody has that. You just keep looking at each alphabet, which one is common and what's common in that. I can see that S is the first one here and is the first one there. So we know that for sure S would be a 1. S cannot be a 1. I could be wrong. Another way you could do is try looking at from the last and see what else is common. U is common. If you look at the U is a third one here and a third one there. So U is common. So what do you think U could be? U for me, if you look at that, U is common in this. U could be 4. So if I write that U is 4, which I found out, U is 4, U is 4, and then I have to see another thing what's common in this. I know that U is 4, so I just write 4 and everything. Another thing what I can see common is there's nothing else common in here. Another thing what I can see is B. If you can see, B is not common. O is not common. AR. If I look at AR, that's common here. AR here. I know what U is. It's a 4. With that, you can see that with this, you can just put that what is SPUR. If you look at this one, SPUR, I know that is the third one there. Another thing I could see here is VENT or star. I'm looking for another thing common. Yes, I can see. Look at this one. R is the last one here. So look at the numbers which has R in the end. So I can see that 7 and 7. So you know that R is a 7, it goes a 7. So look at the number which has 47 in the end, that is 6347. With this, you can come to know that your SPUR is 6347, and having a 7 in the end, you can also find out that your star is 6857. And with this, you can also come to know what does, you know that your U is 4. So look at the one which has 4 in the third one. So with this, you can also come to know that your this one is 1, 2, 4, and 8. So we found all of them. And now you need to find what the code, what the word is 12586. You know that your one is a B, your two is a O, your five is a, your eight is a T, and your six is a S. So the word what you found is boats. Well done, guys. We got a little more left, then we are done. So let's move on now. I'm going up for you all to see this. Let me just put my battery charger because it's saying my battery is running low. So try doing the next one now. And in the next one is now you have the code for of hard, very, pats, plum, and let me just see if I put my charger on. Let me just put my charger on, guys. Just a second. Yeah, it's charging now. Okay. Now, number 12. Now, if they're saying the code for hard, very, and pats and lump are 6, it's 6845, 2847, but not necessarily in order, then what's the code for HARDY? So, you need to find what the code is for this one. Again, we are going to find what's common. If I look at this one, again, I can find A and D. A is the second one and the fourth one here. And A is the second one and D one here. So let's do it. It'll just take us little more time. It won't take us more time because in this one, we found the words. They are really easy. If you look at this one, 1 and D and 1 and D. So with this, for number 12, we know that what hard means now. HARD and PADS. These are the two we can just come to know really easily. So if you come to know these really easily, you can just write them down. So that is 1, 8. Sorry, that is this one. 1, 8, 5, 3 is for this one. And for hard, you know that it has A and D. So you know that A and D, 8 and D is a 5. So the one which has 8 and 5 like that, you know which one it is. That's 6845 is the code for this one. And very also we can find out what is very means, VARY, because you guys know what A and R is. A is a 8, R is a 4. Look at the code which has 8 and 4 there like this. It's 2847. It's 2847. Now you need to find what HARDYS is. H is sorry, 6. A is a 8. R is a 4. D is a 5. And Y is a 7. So that's the code. Let me see if anybody of you have got it. Hardy, good. You guys did. So try doing number 13 now. Let me just rub this out. Number 13 now. Number 13, also they are saying something sans, fold, rave, and thumb, and they're giving you some codes and they're telling you how to find it out. Let me see if you guys, how clever you all are and how you can do it. In this, you can see that O is common, is the second one, but you won't be able to know with that. Another thing you could find is a let's see if you guys can find it out. Then I can just give you the answer for this one. Come on, guys, do it. Find what the code is for this one. If the code for Suns, Fold, RAVE, Rave, and Plump are this, what does 86712 stands for? Good, you found it. It stands for pound. In this, again, you will find what's common. You look at O is the second one and the second one. So you look at which number has second one and second one. Same, see 6 and 6. You know that your O is a 6 definitely. And then another thing you could find is a L. L is a third one here and L is a third one here. So look at the number which has, you know that O is 6. We need to find what L is. Look at 6 and see what L is. With this way, you know that L would be a 4. So you know that with this, we can come to know that fold, FOLD, equals to 3, 6, 4, and a 2. And with this, we can also come to know what plum is. PUL. P, you know that L is a 4. And see which has two P and a P in the end. It has same in the front and the end. Look at this one. Front and last is the end. So this is 8748. So the code for this one, with this, you can find is pound. POUN and a D. Did you guys get that now? How to do it? Pound. Good. We got 2 more left, and it's the same way you guys can do. I can just give you the answer. And let's go a little up. Oh, it needs to go up now. It's 2 more left. We can just do it quickly. I can just give you the answer for this one and see if you guys can do it. In this, again, you guys will work out what's common and what's not. And again, I can see that W and T, W is common, is the first one and the first one, but we can't say that. Or RE is common. You can see that having RE in the end. So you need to look at the alphabets which has RE in the end. And if you can't, then you need to find another reason of doing that. You know that W is a 8. I know that W is a 8. With that, and I'll just write down each one. HAT. This one means WHAT means 8726. And exam is, I'm just writing the codes. You can work out the way we did. Find what's common. because you guys are running out of time, I'm just going with the answers. Exam is 5321 HERE here. That is 7545. And you need to work out what is whether RATHER. R we know is a 4. A we know is a 2. T we know is a 6. H we know is a 7. E we know is a 5. And the last one, R we know is a 4. Just looking if any of you got this one right. Well done. And now we are in the last one. And then we guys are done. Well done, guys. Let me drop this out and let's find the last one for today. Again, in the last one, we need to find out what each thing is. If you look at that, S is common, S is the last one here, S is the first one here, and S is the last one here, and a last one here. So with this, you guys can come to know what S is. And after S, you could another thing you could find out is a U or O. O is the second one here, and O is the third one here. So let's find out this one. STOP. S, as I told you guys, number 15, if I have told you guys what S is a 6 and O is a 5. So think which one has this. I know this one has this. So with this, I know what stop is. And now I can come to know what width is. Because S I know is a 6. I don't know any of them. I'll leave it here right now. But I will go for the other one now. This one must be missing because this is the one which we don't know. BOGS. You know what O is. O is a 5. S is a 6. See which one has 5 and a 6 like this. We got this. It's 7586. And pulse also you can find out PLUS. That is 3, 2, 4, and a 6. The one which was missing in this one is width. We don't need it, so let's leave that one so you guys don't get confused. Now you need to know what the code is. 35226. 3 you know is a P. 5 you know is a O. And then you have 2, that's a L and a L. And the last one is a 6, you know that is a S. So that would be your poles. But then guys, we are done for today now. Let me stop sharing the screen now. And well done to all the one who tried doing it. I know sometimes codes are really confusing and you feel really bored doing them. And obviously my throat also gets really tired doing them with you all. But I hope that if you struggle in them, you can understand how to do them. And remember, the next week your class, because it's a bank holiday, would be in the morning, 12 o'clock. It won't be in the evening. It'll be in the morning next week at 12. So I'll see you guys next week at 12 o'clock. So I'll see you all next week at 12. Remember, see you next week at 12. And if you have not liked the video, just try doing it. And thanks for watching the live today. It's almost your dinner time now. Make you guys go and have your dinner now and see you next week. Bye for now.